And I'll give you a very simple question to ask yourself and your team members when they are giving you their top focus. I use this. It's a deselection question, and I use it like mental pretty much in every part of my life. Okay. So when I am coming up with, say, my key goal, that this is one thing I need to get done this week, the question that I will ask is that if I don't do it, then what's the consequence? I don't want to do it. Yeah, why should I do it? What will happen? What's the consequence? And then if I can find a good consequence, if I don't do it and it's really strategic, yeah, I'll do it. It's on my list. The point that I'm trying to make is that because you are the business owner and you're in that mindset of rolling up your sleeves and getting on with things, and you're the doer and you're the guy or the girl who makes it happen, it just becomes your second nature to just be on and on and on all the time on all the fronts. But actually, if you want to focus on really the right things, one of the key skills, and I'm sure you've come across this in many books that you've read, is the fact that are you really good at saying no? Because if you say yes to something, what are you saying no to? You don't have unlimited time in your diary, right? So if you're saying yes to something, what are you saying no to? So before I say yes to something, personally, if I commit to something, means I will see through it, then there is no question. But before I commit, I'm actually saying if I don't commit, then what happens? And if there's not much consequence, then I'm like, yeah, I don't want to do it. Why should I do it? I would much rather have a leisure time rather than fill my diary with something which doesn't have much consequence. So look, it's a very simple management tool that I'm sharing with you right now, because you need to become good at deselecting activities so that you can really focus on the key strategic issues rather than just saying, I'll do this, I'll do this, I'll do this, I'll do this. And reminding you, if something is important, then ask yourself a question saying, can someone else do it? Can I delegate it to someone else? And if answer is no, then yes, do it. But if you can delegate, then delegate, because then it will release time for you to do something much more important than that, right? So again, it's just how you think. What's your natural way of thinking is what you need to become really aware of. So now when you talk about, that these are my focus for this week, ask the same question again. If I don't do it, what's the consequence? And if you say, no, it needs to be done in the business, can I delegate this to someone? If the answer is yes, then identify who's the person. If not, fine, your focus is there and you know exactly what you need to do this week. So I'll just give you 10 seconds to just quickly check that. Ask yourself this question looking at your big focus. And if it needs to change or needs to be deleted, then please do it.